how we get the information for the program is really the most critical thing, which is essentially talking to all of you.
Hi, I'm Peter Banks-Kenny with CalTV. I'm standing here on Lower Sproul Plaza, a place set to undergo extensive renovations in the coming years. And last week marked the beginning of a crucial step in that process. Last spring, the Lower Sproul redevelopment was approved by a ballot referendum called the Bears Initiative, allocating $220 million of funds. Before actual buildings are even designed, students have a chance to take part in what is called the programming phase.
The programming is what you do to understand what the space needs are for any given project that is going to be built. And a program, when it is done, provides the roadmap that an architect actually uses.
We're in the middle of a 3-month calendar window engaging students and administrators in small groups and large groups in a discussion about programming. And I think that's one of the real windows of opportunity.
Over the week, over 100 student groups were able to give their input, making their needs and concerns known at the earliest stage.
I heard over and over that one of the things that was lacking in the campus was places for students to meet other students informally, to hang out, to grab a bite to eat, places where community comes together, where also the interactions spur creative thinking.
I really want to make sure that all aspects of sustainability are covered. I know there's already a lot of effort probably to address, the environmental and economic aspects, but I think there's also area for more of the social side of sustainability.
In the coming months, there will be 2 more on-campus sessions between students and the program planners. In the meantime, the Lower Sproul Student Council will act as the main liaison between architects and students.
The Lower Sproul Student Council is just a great forum for student groups to come, voice concerns, give ideas about anything relative to the Lower Sproul project. The next round of interviews is just going to be much narrower in scope, and the next round of interviews will be much narrower in scope until we get to the point where the architects are bringing physical models, and they're like, do you like this building here, or do you like it here? Do you like this building to be 5 stories, or do you want to make this one 4 stories and make that one 5 stories?
While some may question the wisdom of a $200 million capital improvement project in a time of a self-proclaimed budget crisis, the Bears Initiative put that decision in the hands of students, and it is clear that students will play a major role in the renovation going forward.
In other projects, in other capital projects, where we as students don't really have a say in them, I feel that this project is different because this is really for the students in a lot of ways, in terms of a living, working system.
The program is really a recipe, and all the ingredients form the recipe. Without the students, we have no ingredients. So we may choose to, once we understand what the ingredients are, we may choose to stir them up a little bit differently than the student might tell us, because we're listening to lots of different students and lots of perspectives, and we're going to be looking for synergies and all that. But the students provide the foundation, the building blocks, the recipe material, the ingredients. So without that, we have nothing.
For CalTV, I'm Peter Banks.